It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And we'll see the Broncos' superstar cornerback, who's had quarterbacks numbers all season, coming down with 7 picks. It's the Broncos and the Rams, and it's all up next.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Today we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Denver Broncos. And hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, we look at this Bronco team. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week,
the Rams defense about ready to get going. They are 6-0 here to start the year. And the one we'll be watching is this man at corner.
and one of the notes that I write down continuously when I watch him on tape, just how tough and physical he is, whether he's playing the run or playing the pass downfield. In a lot of ways, in run support, he's like an extra linebacker.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers, because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They had the pick 6 just a moment ago, so they're feeling good as they prepare to try and make another stop. Throwing after the interception. Hoffman. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Looking to throw. Hoffman. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively, because you got your hands.
Brandon Cooks. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Brandon Cooks, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away. The Rams defense back onto the field. They'll look for the stop here in the first quarter of a tie ball game. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 19-yard line.
Back to throw. Hoffman. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Not the start to this one that any quarterback. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. And they're playing with a lead here in this first quarter as this drive gets underway. They go play action here on first down. And the pressure gets to him again. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Looking to throw. Hoffman. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown.
But Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They've had the upper hand so far in this first half of play, working with a good lead already as they look to defend this first down.
Let's go now.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, this defense for the Rams, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
On 3rd and 2, Hoffman. And this is going to be incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's 4th down.
The Rams defense back onto the field. They've looked good so far. This whole team has, for that matter, in the midst of a big first half as this next drive begins 1st and 10.
The run there on first down gets him a yard to the 26.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score. That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They'll have to defend the short field here as this drive begins with a 1st and 10.
They'll run on first down. It's Hughes. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Brandon Cooks with his 2nd touchdown here in this first.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive.
On 1st and 10, Hoffman. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
So his struggles just continuing here in the first half, throwing the football. Charles now. The Rams defense back onto the field. And they'll begin by trying to defend a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. On first down, Hoffman. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Operating from the gun, Hoffman. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will
It's an interception returned for a Rams touchdown. The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They'll see what they can do in trying to force a stop as this drive starts 1st and 10. Throwing after the interception. Hoffman got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That's again complete to Palmer. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Hoffman. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
They'll look to throw again. He finds his man complete. That's Stevens. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range down just shy of the 20. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable third quarter lead as this next drive begins 1st and 10. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. Second down and a yard.
Brings up second and a yard.
Back to throw. Hoffman. And a quick throw here that's complete.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw. Hoffman. Open man downfield. It's Palmer. A huge play there for Denver. 42 yards.
Well, they've got to remember that they're not going to get it all back on one drive, but that being said, they also had to come out here in the third quarter with a sense of urgency and playmaking ability, and they showed it on that last play.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Stevens. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Here's 3rd and a few inches. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Stevens. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw. Hoffman. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
The lessons will continue, but this rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The Rams defense back onto the field.
Throwing to start the drive. Hoffman. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver.
They'll try the left side. Stevens. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
3rd down and 13.
Looking to throw. Hoffman.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
And you can tell just by looking at them that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling.
The Rams getting ready to go on defense. They've put in a very good shift so far, and this one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts 1st and 10.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hoffman. And the Rams got it. They bring him down.
Byron Young
able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Got a man, and he hits him in stride.
Down the right sideline. He may go.
And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points.
The LA defense getting set to defend this next drive.
Throwing on 1st down. Hoffman. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down. Operating from the gun. Hoffman.
Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw. Hoffman. And now here is another interception.
Picked off by Ernest Jones. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to goal. And the Rams defense back onto the field. They'll be summoned one more time here in the final minute of this football game. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And my goodness, another interception. And the Rams will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything.